What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an all-new ride and review for you today. I'm on my way to meet the cake dealer at a brand new Thai steakhouse called TEAKWOOD Thai CHOPHOUSE. Brand new, just opened up in Tribeca not too long ago. Very excited to try this place. I took a look at the menu briefly online. Lots of really unique flavor treatments on steakhouse classics. I'm very excited, man. As you know, the basis of my website, johnnyprimesteaks.com, is steakhouse reviews. That was the crux of my, the real reason why I created the website in the first place many, many years ago, 2011, 12, somewhere around there. So that being the case, any chance I get to put up another review for a steakhouse in my 100-point scoring system, framework of 10 categories, 10 points each, I always look forward to doing that. We recently had a Mexican steakhouse, we recently had a Korean steakhouse, now a Thai steakhouse. So psyched for this. This place is located in Tribeca on Greenwich Street. Over where I used to live nearby there. I used to live like Broadway and Worth, which is just a short 5-minute walk over. Went to law school nearby as well on Worth Street and West Broadway. Very loud as we pass underneath the bridge here. Subway going by. So some exciting things happening here in the e-bike community. We have Chimera coming to town. Austin will be in town. I don't know if he's going to bring a bike for test rides or group rides or demoing, but he will be here on a week from today, which is September 10th, Electric Wednesday. Also, we've got a Montauk group ride coming up. Montauk Cycle Company is leading us again through a trail and road group ride all throughout Montauk, Camp Hero, and other areas around there. So it is going to be a good one. Don't miss that. Last year was awesome. Everyone who went said they loved it. Take the Long Island Railroad out if you've got a pedal bicycle. It's easy. And yeah, that one's going to be on September 20th. That is a Saturday. Really psyched for that. And yeah, I think that covers all of the news for what's going on around here. Today is Wednesday, so after I have this late lunch with the wife, I am going to go straight over to Electric Wednesday. I'm meeting the cake dealer here. I think we can get the full dinner menu during lunch, which is pretty good. Just trying to get up ahead of this crazy traffic here. Worth Street is a little bit backed up. Tribeca, it's nearing upon rush hour time. And we're off. So basically I'm taking this is Worth Street. I'm taking this across the Civic Center until it ends. I think it might be Hudson. And then I'm taking a right because the streets all go in the wrong direction over there. I got to go up a little bit before I can cut across. That guy wants a parking space, I think. Got to take it slow so I don't get doored over here. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the traffic directions over here in Tribeca gets a little bit crazy once you basically get on the west side of like basically Broadway, I guess, Church. So I'm nearing that right now. It's very crowded right now. Damn. You know what it is? It's tunnel traffic. I forgot about that. Tunnel traffic. On a beautiful sunny day, everyone is trying to get out of the city early and go to their homes. And I am trying to get to a late lunch. A very late lunch. It's pretty much dinner time. think I can get up ahead here. Get past all this craziness. Get on this side of traffic. There's a truck here. Get up on the sidewalk for a quick second. And there we have it. This is church. Just passing by my old law school here on the right. 3 agonizing years of study. Always trying to run away from that career. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of Work Street and I'm gonna take a right. You know what? I think over here the streets are empty enough I could go the opposite direction for one street. So I'm gonna take a quick right and then a left and ride the sidewalk and make it happen. So the next street up ahead is gonna be Greenwich. And then I'm gonna turn left. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk and the restaurant should be immediately on my left. Right after I make the turn. I think it's right. Yeah, there it is. All right. Let me pull up here and find a place to lock up. And I will see you on the inside. Thank you. Hello. We have a reservation under Johnny Prime. Thank you. Hi.
Also, it's Japanese fish. So it's grilled and come with a steak.
Oh yeah? All right.
You put macaroni right here.
Whoa. Wow.
Yes, it's €60, right?
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
That's cool.
That one's yours though, right?
You got this.
I got this one. All right. Cheers.
You have a straw.
Oh, that's good. Thai tea. All right, so we got crispy jowl, pork jowl. Then we got stir-fried
Clams.
manila clams. And we got
Tartar.
steak tartare and some little crispy wontons to eat with the tartare. All right, you take your photos, and then I'll take mine.
Thank you.
Pork chop. What was the name of this one? Do you remember?
Had pork.
It had a bunch of seafood and wide noodles. No scallop though, right?
No scallop. It's crab.
And then dry aged ribeye. Look at that beauty. We got some noodles.
Ooh, shrimp.
Look at all that crab meat. It looks like shaved cheese on top. It might not be a noodle lifting kind of dish.
Ooh, more shrimp.
How is it?
It's a sweet old fashioned.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, look, I like the glass. Jeez. I don't know why. Fucking dumbest shit ever. Unbelievable. Annoying as fuck. So, all right. TEAKWOOD. TEAKWOOD Thai Steakhouse. CHOPHOUSE. It's funny because I don't think I'm going to include this in my 10 category 100 point scoring system after all. Really because it is it would have a low score if I did that, and I feel like it's unfair to jam it in because they call themselves a steakhouse. They really only have 3 steaks on the menu, and I think it would be unfair if I put them in there and then they ended up scoring out at like a 60, 70, something low when it was such a great meal. But let me get into that right now. I'll get into what we had. We started with some nice cocktails. They are admittedly working on the cocktails still. They're not fully refined and visualized yet. They were good. I did enjoy them. There was one that we were kind of like iffy about, but for the most part, really interesting, innovative cocktails. I see a lot of potential there on that front, the bar. And it is a nice bar, big, open, airy, beautiful, inviting, makes you want to hang out. We started off, we did basically, for the food items, we did 3, 3, and 1, meaning 3 apps, 3 mains, and a dessert. So I'll get into that. Stir-fried manila clams. They were on special for the day. Very, very good. Really liked the spicy sauce that was on that. And speaking of the sauce, we really enjoyed dipping the grilled pork jowl into that sauce. The grilled pork jowl was awesome. It was a big serving size, nicely grilled, perfectly cooked. A lot of flavor on that. If you've never had pork jowl, it's kind of like guanciale or bacon, but with face meat. And it's totally delicious. If you've never had it, you really got to give it a shot. Highly recommend that. Our third app was beef tartare. I was really excited about this one because it was made from a cut called the petite filet, which is a shoulder tender. It's from the chuck of the animal in the shoulder area, but it has all the flavor of chuck, but all the tenderness of filet mignon. So what they did was they minced that up, diced that up small, and served that tartare style with a really excellent Thai mix of flavors on it. It was awesome. I think that was my favorite. Came with these little fried wonton chips that you use to shovel the meat into your mouth. Really enjoyed that. Moving on to the main courses, we did a noodle dish. I can't remember the actual Thai name of the noodle dish, but it was sort of like the drunken noodles, but it was all seafood. It had shrimp, squid, crab. It was just really awesome noodle dish. And then along with that, we also got the pan-roasted pork chop. Oh, I should say the squid inside that in that dish was a little bit overcooked. It was a little bit chewy. And the reason I thought of that because I was going to say the pan-roasted pork chop was a little bit overcooked as well. But it came with, it was a nice little like a pork T-bone, which was cool. You don't see that very often. But it was served with a really nice Thai dipping sauce that was perfect for adding the moisture and flavors back in, despite it being a little bit dry. So that was a good dish despite it being overcooked as well. Our third entree was the dry-aged bone-in ribeye. 24 ounces for $68. I thought that was a great deal, considering the sizes and prices I've been seeing in Midtown. This felt like a steal. I think it was choice, and that's why instead of prime, because there was a little bit less marbling. It was very lean when we looked at the slices. It was nicely cooked to medium rare. It had a great dry-aged flavor on it. Really popped when you mixed it with the Thai dipping sauce and the other Thai accoutrements that were served with it on the side. Just really great dish. Highly recommend that. I think I'm giving that like a 9 out of 10. Excellent. Definitely want to go back and try. They have 2 other steaks on the menu. One is a strip steak and one is a skirt steak. Given how good the ribeye was, I definitely want to try those 2 as well. Dessert was nice and simple. It was a sweet sticky rice that came with a coconut custard sliced up and placed on top of it. It was very good. I enjoyed it. The cake dealer was saying that there's a very similar dessert in Vietnamese cuisine, a lot of times served with a like a mango on top. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was great, and we had it with like a coconut, sort of like a coconut old-fashioned at the end. That was really nice. They're working on that cocktail still. I really liked it. It was the perfect drink to go with dessert. Why is this guy parking, straddling the regular lane and the fucking bike lane? What an asshole. So I think that about does it. Jump out to the website, JohnnyPrimeSteaks.com, for the full review, the full write-up, everything, all the pictures, all the details. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.